So there is this issue I encountered or faced with one of my sites some weeks ago, and I want to share the experience with you for free. If you're an installer or an end user, then you would want to watch this video to the end. The experience I'm talking about is, my battery was getting to 90% and 95%, then it stops charging. Not that my solar panels were not enough or sufficient, but the battery will stop charging at 90% or 95%. And this same issue, I've had about 5 people called me for the same issue I have to put them through. So I decided to do this as a general video for you to understand in case you want to use lithium ion battery or you want to use LiFePO 4. We have two types of battery majorly used for solar energy backup. That's the two types of lithium battery. We have the Li-ion and we have the LiFePO 4. You have to understand each of these when you are doing an installation, or even an end user. You have to understand the type of battery given to you, if it's Li-ion or if it's LiFePO 4. Li-ion, each cell is about 3.7 volts, while LiFePO 4, each cell is about 3.2 volts. So you have to pay attention to these things, because the attention I refused to pay was the reason my battery was getting to 90% or 95% and it will stop charging. So this is what you should do. Whenever you get your lithium ion battery and you want to do the installation, you have to pay key attention to the absorb voltage, because the absorb voltage was the reason my battery wasn't getting filled. My battery will get to 90%, 95% and it will stop charging. So if you have hybrid inverter or your normal charge controller, then you have to go through the setting. For people that use the Li-ion battery, the absorb voltage is mostly 58.8 volts. So if your charge controller absorb voltage is set to 57.6, once your battery gets to 90% or 95%, it will stop charging, because the charge controller senses that your battery is already at 100% while your battery is not yet on 100%, because the voltage your charge controller is supposed to release to the battery is 57.6, and your charge controller is smart enough not to release anything more than that. So you have to do the setting yourself. So you have to set the absorb voltage to 58.4 or 58.8 in order for your battery to get filled. That's for those people that use the ordinary Li-ion battery. Then if you use LiFePO 4, most LiFePO 4 battery, the absorb voltage is 54.4 or 54.8. So make sure you set your charge controller absorb voltage to either 55.0 or 54.9 in order for your battery to get up to 100%. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, with your neighbors. Somebody might be suffering the same, because I told you about 5 people had to call me and I put them through on this issue. So don't forget to save this video and don't forget to share this video with your friends.